Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be showing off the rain sampler, which is something that I got from my Super Tarts Wax Wednesday order. If you don't know what Wax Wednesday is, it's basically Super Tarts' big annual Black Friday sale. And during last year's sale, she did offer a big pre-order where everything was 20% off, and I will go ahead and include a card for you if you want to watch that video of my full haul for Wax Wednesday. But during the first, I want to say, hour of the sale, she also offered a couple of specialty items, one of which was the rain sampler. Now, the rain sampler is something that, from my understanding, something that she offered years and years ago, back when she would do samplers revolving around a single cent note. And people were basically really wanting her to bring this particular sampler back, so she did for the Wax Wednesday sale. So I'm really excited to show this to you guys. I really love rain scents from Super Tarts, but I'd never smelled rain on its own, and a couple of these blends are completely new to me. And if you're interested in Super Tarts, I will include all of the descriptions, or links rather, for her business page and her Facebook group and her Instagram and her actual website down in the description box down below, just to make things easier for you guys. So let's go ahead and jump right into the haul. So first we have the scent, just plain old rain, and I don't have a scent description for this, but I'll tell you right now that this is definitely a very fresh kind of scent. And you can find this scent note in a lot of Super Tarts' various blends. Okay. Definitely fresh, like I mentioned. There is probably a touch of floral in here, but I would say this is mostly a fresh kind of scent, like a fresh air vibe. But there is also a bit of a soapiness to this, at least to my nose. Which is interesting because I will say in rain blends from Super Tarts that I've had, so things like Jessica Jones, Winds in the East, Percy are all really good ones. I don't really get a soapy note, but just rain on its own, I am getting a little bit of a soapiness here. And it's kind of more like a shampoo scent, I would say. I'm not really sure this is my favorite just on its own, but when this is blended with stuff, I think it just becomes total magic. Next we have rain combined with driftwood. And driftwood is obviously kind of like a dead wood kind of scent that you would find on the beach. And this is definitely heavy on that driftwood. Very woody, very outdoorsy. The rain is really there just kind of giving it a fresh boost. And I'm definitely not getting that soapiness that I got from the rain when it was just all on its own. So that's rain and driftwood. Next up we have rain and lavender, and I love lavender scents. So I was very excited to try this one. This is a very nice, sweet, clean lavender scent. I think this is the same lavender oil that Brandy uses in her Stay Awake blend. And I want to say in her Wonkavator blend. Is that the lavender laundry scent? That smells beautiful. The rain just offers a very clean, fresh kind of feel to the sweet lavender. I think this would make a really nice spring scent, maybe even something that you could melt at nighttime. Moving along here, we have rain and lemon curd. So rain and lemon curd is already a house blend of Super Tarts, and it's called Percy. Although I think she calls it lemon custard, so I'm not 100% sure it's the same oil as lemon curd, but it might be. To me, this is very close to what Percy is. Maybe not exactly the same, but very similar. This is a very fresh lemon. Like, this is a lemon that you would melt when you're cleaning your home. And it's just going to power through your house and make everything smell lemony fresh. The lemon is not extremely sweet, but it's definitely present. I mean, you definitely need to like really strong, clean, fresh lemon scents to really like this one. I personally love this kind of scent. I know it won't be for everybody. You do need to like that very fresh lemon. Next we have rain combined with apple. So this is something that I had never smelled before. Oh, it is lovely. This is her Mac apple. Very sweet kind of smell. Fresh apple, not a baked apple. And the rain in this is really just making it a fresher apple. Like, I don't smell this and think, oh yeah, that's a rain scent. I smell this and think, oh, I'm smelling apples, but it's a little bit more watery, a little bit fresher. It just sort of amps up the freshness of the apple. But it's still very sweet and delicious. I think this is going to be really nice for spring and the summer. It's more of like a springy summer kind of apple as opposed to a fall apple, but this could also work, I think, for early fall when you really want those fresh apple smells. Here we have rain combined with cucumber. And cucumber scents are not something that I really veer toward. I do think this smells good though. That cucumber is very authentic. It's watery. You get a bit of that green note from the skin. Yeah, it smells like a cucumber, but it's not too much, you know. I mean, I don't get too much of a vegetably vibe here. And you do get a good dose of the rain in this blend. That freshness, maybe a little bit of that soapiness that I was getting from the original single blend or single scent note. Yeah, but this definitely screams springtime to me. I mean, kind of all the rain scents would, but I think this one in particular is very springtime. It's just very fresh. Next we have Rain and Strawberry, and this is also a house blend of Super Tarts. It's called Winds in the East. I do have the blend, but I've actually never melted it. I need to do that because I know it smells really good. I love this. This is one of Brandy's best strawberries. It's the strawberry that she has, I mean, obviously in Winds in the East. Also, Let's Go Fly a Kite. And, what is the other one? Ruby Slippers, which is a bakery scent. I love the strawberry from her. It's just very sweet. It's not artificial smelling. It's not weird. And then, of course, that rain just makes it a fresh strawberry. Oh, I love this. I really love this. I'd say that the strawberry is stronger than the rain to me in this. This is Rain and Pink Sugar. Oh, and this is one of my favorites from the whole sampler. These two notes just complement one another so well. This is sweet, this is fresh, but it's not sweet from a particular fruit. It's sweet in a different kind of way, like a girly almost, but I wouldn't call this perfumey. It's just beautiful. And it has that complexity. It's not just a sweet, fresh scent. It has that complexity from the pink sugar, making it just a little bit different. It offers that depth, I think, which is very nice. This is Rain and Pink Sugar. So that's one of my favorites. Here we have Rain and Blackberry. This is also a house blend of Super Tarts called Jessica Jones, and I really love Jessica Jones. It's one of my favorite fresh scents from Super Tarts. Now what's interesting to me is that this reminds me of Jessica Jones, but it's almost like her sister. It's not quite the same. And I think it's the Blackberry. It's a bit different to me. The rain is still very strong in this, but the Blackberry is honestly a bit stronger in this particular concoction than it is in Jessica Jones. Like in Jessica Jones, I know the Blackberry's there, but it's still mostly a rain scent to me. This one's more 50-50, I'd say. The Blackberry is sweet, it has a depth to it. And then to me, the rain in this one, it smells like a really nice shampoo. But not in a horrible soapy way, because I don't like soapy scents. It's in a really good kind of expensive, an expensive smelling shampoo, I'd say. But in this one, the Blackberry is more prominent, which is interesting. And then finally, we have Rain combined with Cotton Candy. And this is another one of my favorites, because it's just so clean and sweet. Oh, it's so light and airy smelling. I'm obsessed with this. If she offered this in a blend, I would definitely want a band bag of this. I love this. And it does kind of remind me of the Rain and the Pink Sugar blend, which I showed you earlier. But this one is a little bit simpler. This one really is just clean and sweet and light and airy, and you'd have all of your windows open and it would just smell like springtime. It is a little bit on the lighter side as I'm sniffing it, but I don't think I'll have an issue when it's warming because it's super Tarts and her stuff is so strong. Oh, but yeah, I really love this one. If I had to pick any blends from this one to be made into house blends, you know, if it was up to me, I would definitely pick Rain and Cotton Candy and the Rain and Pink Sugar. Although these are all really special, all really good, just depending on what you like. I have to say I'm not disappointed with this purchase. So that wraps up my Super Tarts Rain Sampler from Wax Wednesday. Let me know in the comments down below what you think. If you ordered the Rain Sampler, what are some of your favorites? And I will talk to you guys in the next video. Bye!